What's up, family? What's going on with y'all? What's up, family? Happy Saturday. Yep, this is. What's up, family? What's going on with y'all, y'all? Y'all come on this side of the chat, family. Yes, we actually going to be talking about something right here. This is something that I really believe that, you know what I mean. Many of us are feeling this way, and I finally what I mean, wanted to talk about this. You feel me? I definitely want to say happy Sunday. It's crazy because he really because I can't even lie to you, man. Today felt like Saturday. Saturday felt like Sunday. You feel me? So what's going on with me right about now? I really want to talk about this subject right about now. You feel me? And I actually want to talk about a couple of generations right about now. Hey, Solitary, I'm Soldier 7. What's going on? I want to talk to yeah, family. Yes, I want to talk to these three generations. You know what I'm saying? I'm a millennial, so I want to talk to like. Yep, I want to talk to millennial, my generation, Generation X before me, and even also Generation Z. Hey, Africa Soul Star, what's going on? And for some of the boomers that are in the chat for real, you feel what I mean? I actually want to talk to some of y'all. If some of y'all are boomers in the chat, you feel me? Because this right here needs to be talked about because, dang, yeah, man. From what I've been seeing, I've been having like a serious talk for real. You know what I mean? But a couple other people for real. Yeah, what's up, family? Yep. Hey, Letitia X. Yep, and I've been hearing about like Generation Next for real. They pretty much are done. They pretty much have become the forgotten generation. Hey, Latrice. Yep, they are the ones that were born like in the late '60s all the way to 1980. That is Generation Next. Those are pretty much the ones that came after the baby boomers. You feel me? The baby boomers have produced two generations. They produced Generation X from the '70s and all the way to the millennials from the '80s and the '90s. Hey, Charles Wilson. And what is going on? There is a major generation gap between the boomers and the other three generations. And one of the things that I'm seeing right about now, this election cycle to me has really showed how a lot of these old heads, like the baby boomers, not all of them, not all, but a lot of them, how many of them have, you know what I'm saying, have failed, you know what I mean, to like, you know what I mean, pass the ball to the future generations. As a matter of fact, George Carlin was up there talking about this on one of his comedy sessions, talking about how how the baby boomer generation is like literally such a whiny and a selfish generation. And I've been looking at like videos when they talk about the baby boomer generation as they, but a lot of them, don't get me wrong, there's some baby boomers that are still around, you know what I mean, that's hip to what's going on. But the majority of them, they 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 have not they have not really set up the future generations for like greater success. You know what I mean? They dropped the ball in many ways. And so what's going on is that a lot of the baby boomers, they are really mad at the fact that the three generations that they have produced, they are turning their ears away from them. Because see what is going on, like I said now, you know, the morals, the values, the principles, having respect, respecting your elders, you know what I'm saying? Like all of like the basic things to become a wonderful human being, that's never gonna go away. But as far as like their way of thinking, hey LT, yeah, you know, for real, these a lot of these old heads, matter of fact, listen to what I'm saying. Yo, I got this quote. I listen to elders with jewels, not old fools. I go by the saying, listen to elders with jewels, not old fools. And what the problem is with the baby boomer generation, a lot of them are old fools. Now that we still got some elders with jewels and all that from the generation, but it's not that many of them left. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. The generations that was before them, the greatest generation and the solid generation, they were tough. Like my grandmother generation, great grandmother generation, they were tough. They were tough, but they were not whiny like the boomers. The boomers, they whine about everything. They whine and cry about everything. Y'all young generation this, y'all young people this, y'all young people that, y'all this, y'all that, y'all mess it all up. First of all, let's be perfectly clear. It started with y'all generation, boomers. Everything that what we've been doing, we got it from y'all. We learned all of those things from y'all. Because guess what? Generation X had to raise themselves. They are called the latchkey kids. Many of them had to grow up with their parents not home. They had to learn how to cook their food, how to eat. They had a key on their chain and to go in their body house. They had to go home, no parents in the house. You want to know how many? That's the reason why Generation X, they was mad at the Millennials. Why? Because Generation X, they literally got put to the side, and guess what happened? The Millennials got spoiled. They kicked aside Generation X, the forgotten generation, and then of course they started to spoil the younger generation, which were the Millennials. And I'm going to agree with this. The Millennial generation, we got spoiled a little too much when we were coming up. I'm going to be real. I'm sorry to hear that Sanchez 73, the granny was 92. And I really got to tell you, yo, like the grandmothers from the solid generation and the great grandmothers from the greatest generation, they were last of a dying breed. I miss that generation of mothers and grandmothers. The solid generation, they were the last of a dying breed of grandmothers. They were true grandmothers. Baby boomer aren't talking mad ish about not taking the jab, talking about you take vaccines to school. Right, exactly right, yes. You was a latchkey kid, Letitia, sit right. See, look at it right about that. I'm speaking your life right about now. Many of you can relate to that. A lot of y'all were latchkey kids growing up and y'all were forgotten. Your parents, and right, and as a matter of fact, a lot of Generation X, a lot of their parents, guess what? Single motherhood started from that generation. The broken homes started in the 70s with Generation X. Because that's the wonder, and yo, that's why Generation X was so rebellious in the 90s. Why? Because a lot of them were forgotten by their elders. That's why Generation X, even the Millennials, when it came down to it, we came up with that rebellious spirit. You want to know why? Because they, Generation X, got shunned away. And then, of course, that was when the Millennials got shunned away. So guess what? That same behavior and that rebellious mentality. Because that's the really wonder, how come they so rebellious? But now, by me looking at Generation X, that's where Millennials got that from. And we got that rebellious spirit as well. Because, see, what a lot of the boomers do not understand, a lot of them dropped the ball and failed to do what? Pass anything on. They were the generation to talk about who's going to take care of me when I get old. Shouldn't you help take care of yourself when you get old? As a matter of fact, the baby boomer generation, they were the ones talking about, you know what I mean, like you owe it to your mother. They make it right. The baby boomer generation, they look at their kids like a damn bank account. And one of the things where they are feeling that, they want to make it seem like, oh, you're supposed to take care of me when I get older. Okay, listen, you can do things for your parents because they took care of you. But here's another thing. A lot of narcissism came from the baby boomer generation. Yes, Charles Wilson, right. You're right. A lot of them, but not all. Most are broken into program, which will make them dangerous towards themselves and others. Exactly. Yup. That's right, Charles Wilson. Hey, New Wave Inc. Yup. I totally agree. This is exactly. I agree with you, Charles Wilson. Like, yep, I totally agree. Because, like I said, we do got some boomers that are still hit and that know what's going on. So I'm not going to say all of them. You feel me? I'm not going to say all of them dropped the ball. You feel me? I'm not going to say that as well. Wow, it sure did. So old Caesar narc, yes, right. And they always want to be called on this lane. And at the same time, it's like Generation X and Millennials and Generation Z, we got a really hard time out here. It's not as easy, yo. It's like a lot of the things that we are dealing with, that stuff got passed down. And what is really going on? It's like we are left to pick up the pieces of a lot of things that we did not start. And now they try to make it seem like, oh, we the ones that fucked up the economy. We did this, that, and the third. It's like, look, this is the world that we came into. How are you going to say that the younger generations mess up the world? You gave birth to us. You gave birth to us, and then you want to be forgetting us, and then you want to like look down. You know what I mean? First you forgot about Generation X. Then you want to talk down the Millennials, and then y'all just really want to shun away Generation Z. They do it all the goddamn time, and I'm looking at it like, yo, so now we looking at it like, you know what? We looking at it like, you know what? We got to pick up the goddamn pieces of a situation that we did not start. So guess what? Put it like this. The time is now. We got to break the generational curses. We got to clean up a hell of a lot of mess. And that's why I say, for us, the time is now. Because I will admit, yo, a lot of the baby boomers, these old heads, they are not worth listening to. I listen to elders, not old heads. And we got too many old heads that are in the baby boomer generation. The baby boomer generation, we got a good amount of elders, but we got too many old heads. We got too many old heads, and I'm going to tell you, stop listening to old heads. Listen to elders. Yep, they passed down their curse. Yep, they passed that curse down. This generation try to break it. Exactly, yep. They passed down too many curses onto us, and now we are the ones we gotta step it up to the plate, and we gotta go ahead and break it. We gotta go ahead and break it. We gotta go ahead and break curses that were passed down onto us. Like a lot of the behaviors. You feel me? The programming, all of that shit, yo. Because like I said, yo, the older I get, the more I really begin to see. Like I said, yo, one guy said it on that song, our generation, it's up to us, yo. He said too many old folks ain't never gonna change. That's real. Them old heads are not gonna change. Like I said, a lot of old heads, they are old and broken and narcissistic. And let me tell you, just because they're older than you, that don't necessarily mean that you gotta listen to them. You wanna know why? Because they could be an old fool trying to deceive you. Yup, they ignore Malcolm X, yup. Yup, that liberalism and feminism was passed down. Exactly. Yes. A lot of shit that our parents did got passed down that were really negative and that we realistically did not need to be diving into. And all of that stuff has been really been going on ever since the daggone 70s. You feel me? And it's goddamn crazy. I'm talking about Generation X and Millennials and Generation Z. We the ones I'm talking about, we the ones that really got to pick up the goddamn pieces. See, the baby boomers, they really don't understand how easy that they had it back in the day. I'm talking about the next 3 generations. I'm talking about we gotta go to school. We gotta get educated. We gotta do all this, then, and the third. We gotta pay off student loan debt. We got all this debt, and then at the same time, not to mention, a lot of the baby boomers don't even want to retire right about now. So they are holding us back. I'm talking about from even flourishing. You know what I mean? You got a lot of boomers that got their retirement, Social Security, and guess what? By the time we get there, it's not even going to be there. So like I said, I'm talking about we are left to pick up pieces that we did not fuck up. It's Generation X, Millennials, to Gen Z, we gotta become step parents to a fucking problem we didn't create. It's like we are the new step. It's like to clean up the mess. It's almost like we stepdads and stepmoms in a situation that we did not create. Hey, what up, C-Mac? They looking at us. It's like the baby boomers, they created the mess, and now they're looking at us to become like the stepmoms and stepdads of the community to clean it up. They created a whole fucking mess. And now we are the ones that gotta clean it up. Now they wanna blame us. How you gonna blame us? And the sad part about it, a lot of them are really mad at the fact that they fucked up. A lot of these baby boomers, they on their way out, yo. They on their way out. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of the information that they gave us is outdated. We need to unlearn a lot of the shit that we was taught. I ain't talking about the basics. Like a lot of the knowledge that they gave us outdated. Is certain things, like I said, their way of thinking is outdated. They want us to be going along to get along, outdated. They still want us to be just settlement for the Democratic Party. That is outdated. Right, they don't be listening. Right, we gotta deprogram. They are so programmed, we gotta deprogram. That's right, we got to deprogram. Because I'm gonna tell you, if we don't deprogram from a lot of this shit, we're gonna be fucked up. They were telling us, get the damn jab. They were telling us, we gotta go with the Democratic Party. Well, right, they were telling us, we gotta do this. Hey, beautiful love, yes. All these 3 generations, we got to go ahead and pick up the pieces. Yup, the hands, yup, exactly, Charles Wilson. Yup, the hands see what they want to, exactly. And then another thing as well, they never want to listen to the younger generations. They never want to listen to the younger generation, but then they want to get mad why they don't listen. You don't listen to the young or the youth. You don't listen. It's always just listen to us. Listen to what we got to say. Of course, listen to you. You are an elder. But you also got to show respect to the younger generation. Why? They still a child. You still got to show them respect. That's where the baby boomers did. That's where they fucked up at. They did not respect children. They don't respect the younger generation. They don't. It's real. They hear what they want to hear. It's like the baby boomer generation like this. I'm the adult. Listen to me. Nothing else matters. And that's the fucking reason why so many of their children. I'm gonna be real. The baby boomers, they lost 2 to 3 generations. Right? They want to control. No, hey, elder, what's going on? Hey, elder. Hey, what's up, Baba? Right. That's what I was saying, elder. Right. All elders don't think that way. That's what I was saying, elder. You know what I mean? That's why I say I listen to elders, not old heads. See, Baba Rasan, you are elder. You are elder. You feel me? And you're right. All elders don't think that way. That's what I was saying, elder. You know what I mean? See, you are elder. You feel me, Elder Rasan? I'm talking about these old heads. We don't listen to old heads. We listen to elders. Because Elder Rasan, I got this saying right here. I listen to elders with jewels, not old fools. You feel me? You feel me? I listen to elders with the jewels, not old fools. You feel me? See, elders, you feel what I mean, Elder Rasan? What's going on, Elder? Good to see you on here, Elder. Yeah, we got 2 elders on here, Charles Wilson, and we got Baba Rasan. What's going on? Yeah, see, Mac, right, exactly. Especially when it come down to the old heads. You feel me? Yeah, what's going on, Baba? Say what's up to the elder in the building. And we got Charles Wilson. We do got 2 elders in the building, you feel me? Because like I said, your boom ain't son kids by the Most High. Okay, we got another boomer. Yeah, like I said, not all. Too many, but not all. You feel me? Because like I said earlier, we do got some elders out there that still know what time it is. You feel me? Because like I said, we're going to need some of you. We're going to need quite a few of you, elder. You feel me? So Baba Rasan, so I want you to think that I'm dissing you all the elders or looking down. You feel me? Baba Rasan, where you at? I just see you, elder. What's going on? Exactly. Wow. Yeah, exactly, yup. Cause like I said, like with the elders, you feel me? It's up to the elders to keep on passing down, you know what I mean, that knowledge, and even also for the youth, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and listen to the knowledge of the elders. You feel me? Now here's the thing. We can learn from old fools. You feel me? We can learn not to be an old fool. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Elder. Yeah, all good. You know it's all love, Baba Rasan. Baba Rasan, you know we go way back. Oh yeah, Elder, I meant to tell you though, right? Remember that dumb motherfucker that was on my channel, Elder? I got rid of that son of a bitch. You feel me? You feel what I mean, Elder? So I wanted to like address that with you as well. You feel me? Like that was not me a couple of years ago saying you were stealing information from me. You feel me? That was an NPC that was on my channel, a fucking agent who wanted to try to take over. You feel me? Exactly, LT. Right. That's the last time we're gonna mention. Right. So you feel me, Elder? So I wanna from a young man to an elder, I never really got like a chance to apologize for you. You feel me? Oh yeah, Elder. Oh, you never agreed with it? I got you, Elder. So I've been wanting to do this with you, man. I definitely want to say I apologize to you, Elder. You know what I mean? From a young soldier, you know what I mean, to an older soldier. You know what I mean? I definitely want to say I apologize, you know what I mean, for that situation that has happened. You know what I mean? Trying to be cool with somebody, but fucked up a lot of energy. Like I said, Elder, I don't want anything to like no friction to come in between you and me. You feel me? Because we go, you know what I mean? We go back on this YouTube journey. You feel me? And like I said, Elder, you know what I mean? You're a wise elder. You know what I mean? I got man love for you, Elder. You feel me? It's always nothing but love and respect for you, Elder, because like I told you before, man, you like the grandfather that I never had. You feel me? Oh yeah, see, man, energy way different since, yeah, I got rid of that clown. You feel me? So like I said, Elder, you know what I mean? From like, you know what I mean? From heart to heart, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to say I apologize, you know what I mean, for that situation. You know what I mean? Hope you can forgive me from like one young brother to an elder. You feel me? Because like, you know what I mean? Like I did not mean for that to like go that way. So I'm apologizing to you, elder, face to face right about now while I'm on this camera. You know what I mean? For that situation because I know you don't steal information. You feel me? It was just that fucking clown. You know what I mean? Trying to be on some bullshit and take over. You feel me? So you know what I mean? That was, you know what I mean? That was my fault. You feel me? So I definitely do apologize to you, elder, and it's all love over here. You feel me, elder? And like I said, one day, Elder Rasan, we're gonna have to team up. You feel me? Oh yeah, thank you, Elder. Yes, that's right. Appreciate you, Elder. Young people to bring out the truth. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Elder Rasan, this is mad love. You know I got love for you, brother. You know I love you, brother. That's right. As one of my elders, and like Charles Wilson, you feel me? Like y'all two brothers are elders. You feel me? So I got love for the elders. You know what I'm saying? These old heads out here, nah. We need y'all as elders. You know what I'm saying? To cut through the truth like a welder. Ooh, bars. I got bars for the elders. Yep. We need y'all elders to use the truth, to cut through the lies like welders. That's right. That's right, Baba Rasan, Baba Truth, 1948. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Elders don't fear death, not at all. Because like I said, man, yeah, shout out to New Orleans, man. Shout out from B-Morg all the way down to the Big Easy New Orleans. Peace to you, bro. How you doing? Good to see you out there. Elder shot, man, with the three-piece with the fedora on it. I love that, man. Baby boomer, hey, Willie Trusses. Okay, got you. Like I said, so all of the boomers in the building who are wise elders, I got love for you. You feel me? Because, like I said, I got this saying. I listen to elders with the jewels, not old fools. We don't deal with old fools, and elders don't deal with them neither. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, man, it's going to take, you know what I mean? It's going to take us to do it. Like I said, even when it come down to like our elders, we're going to need them around. You feel me? We're going to need them, you know what I'm saying, around. You know what I mean? So we can learn from their jewels and we can learn from them, you know what I mean, learn from their mistakes, and we can also correct it. You feel me? Because like I said, we got too many old heads that's trying to corrupt the youth out here. You feel me? Because I also go by this saying, old heads misguide the youth. Elders guide the youth. See, the elders, they guide them. Old heads misguide them. Hey, Janie Truesdale. Somebody put the links up in the chat, man. This is a great chat. You feel me? Because like I said, man, like I said, man, like we in a different time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I'm saying, you know what I mean, elders that are, like I said, we can still keep the morals, the values, the principles, the jewels. But as far as like certain things, you know what I mean, it's outdated. Like, see, I like elders who still, you know what I mean, keep the old school tradition but up at the times. Here with the FBA right. See, that's what we gotta do. You know what I mean? We can still take the jewels of what they taught us, but what we gotta do is we gotta learn to adapt. Yep, it's the difference between elders and old heads. That's right. Thank you, C Mac. Yep. See on here we got elders. Out there in the streets, we got too many old heads. And we got too many old heads that have corrupted our youth. And so what's going on right about now? We got this generation gap right about now. And I'm saying that we got to like, you know what I mean? We pretty much got to fix because we got, we, oh damn, we got too many generational curses. We got too many. Oh, thank you, Smitty, for the $5 donation. Yeah, you feel me? Exactly, that's right, Elder. Yup, these black politicians and the bootleg ninjas holding this back. You ain't never lying. As a matter of fact, they are the main ones. They are the main ones that are holding this back. These fake black leaders and these daggone bootleg. We gotta get rid of them. We need to get them the fuck out the way. I'm sick of them. And they are the main ones. As a matter of fact, Baba, those are the first ones that gotta go. Is these fake black leaders, these old heads, these old over the hill, buck broken ass niggas. We need to get rid of them. And now I'm gonna tell you something. We gonna have some of you. We gonna have quite a few of you elders with us. Yeah, we are. We gonna have quite a few of you elders with us. Cause I'm gonna be real. I would love to see you elders kick some of these people ass. Yup, they going down. Oh yeah, Charles Wilson. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Right, Jenny Truesdale. I'm gonna read her comment. We need the wisdom of the elders and the energy of the youth. Facts. Nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin. Exactly. They gotta go. These old black leaders, they gotta go. That's right, Real Drew Thomas. Some of the older people give you outdated information. Right. Now the old heads will. Now the elders, they got the jewels, but they are updated with the time. You feel me? Those are the ones. You feel what I mean? So we need to get around these elders. And you wanted the elders? Okay, Jenny Truesdale, that's good. You feel me? That's what I like to see. You feel me? Because if you look at old heads, you feel me? Old heads, if you look at old heads, you feel me? They stuck in their ego. I did this, I did that, I did more than you, I did that. Elders are humble. Exactly. You ever notice like old heads are stuck in ego? Elders are humble. You ever notice? If you ever notice when you listen to elders, they talk to you. They talk. It's like old heads talk at you. Elders talk to you. And here's another thing I notice about elders. See, old heads will give you they back in the day stories how they had it. Old heads will give you stories of how they learned from back in the day. You ever notice that? Elders tell stories and give you wisdom. Old heads give you they back in the day stories. You notice that? Thank you, LT. That's right. Elders are wise. Old heads are stuck in their ways. Woo! That's right, Randall Thomas. They will give you advice to deceive you to go down their path. Elders will say, look, child. And here's another thing. You ever notice about elders? They always tell you stories. And they humble with it. And in that story, they will always give you lessons and blessings. See, old heads give you old stories of old glory. Elders give you lessons and blessings. Oh, bars. That's a jewel. Old heads, they give you old stories of old glory. Elders, they give you blessings and lessons. Bars, bars, bars. That's heavy. Bars, bars. Woo! Bars. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Old heads. That's right, Baba. Like Jesse, Roland Martins, Jesse Jackson, Jesse Lee, yup, the D.L. Hughley's, yeah. All of them niggas. Hey, Nafa Kamala. Hey, what's going on, Nafa Kamala? Yes. I'm 71, ever evolving. Yep, that's right. See, that's why I miss my grandmother generation. You feel me? And like I said, I mean, to like all of the elders who was giving me jewels when I was young, if I was stubborn, you know what I mean? At times didn't want to listen. You know what I mean? I definitely do apologize. You feel me? Because it is. It is. That's right. It's a difference between growing wiser and growing older. You feel me? Oh, you're old head? No, not for Kamala. You're a wise head. Yup, see, old heads always wanna, here's another thing. Old heads always wanna prove with the knowledge. Elders give you wisdom. Alright, got you, C-Mac. That's right. Yeah, that's real. Old heads give you stories of their old glory. Elders, they give you wisdom. It's the difference. Hey, J.R. Manos, my brother down in the DMV. Ouch. That's right. Old heads misguide the youth. Elders guide the youth. You feel me? Old heads, they give you stories of their old glory. Elders, they give you blessings and lessons and wisdom. And through the wisdom, we get blessings and lessons from wise people, from elders. They are the wise ones. Old heads always stuck in their ways. Elders, you know what I'm saying, they always evolving. Thank you, Lord. That's Father. Right. Old heads act as though they can't learn from the younger generation. That's also unwise. Why? Because guess what? Elders can learn from the young. Just like towards the younger generation, I'm an old head now. I'm not an old head, but I'm older. But see, I learn from them. I don't look down on the younger generation. For what? Because I know I can learn from them. You know? See, I'm glad we having this talk today, yo. Old heads like to set up and get set up. Yup. Set up, not all, but most old heads always use balance with old heads, but most old heads are just too programmed. That's right. That's right. Facts. We can learn from the old heads. We can learn of what not to do. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We can learn from them what not to do. See, if you notice, like, if you notice something, right, elders that live their life, see, elders, they don't live with regret. You feel me? Old heads live with regrets. Wise ones don't. You ever notice elders that live their life? They don't live with regret. It's old heads. Yeah, beautiful love. They love to dislike the younger generation. See, old heads see elders see themselves in the youth. Old heads try to compete with the youth. See, the old heads, they want to compete and defeat the youth. The wise elders, they see themselves in the youth. Old heads, they want to compete They want to misguide us. You feel me? Yup, that is the Willie Lynch syndrome mentality. Yup, we gotta reprogram from that. Yup, it is up to the elders to give us the jewels, and we gotta listen to them. We gotta listen to our elders, real wise elders, not these old heads. Like I said, now you can learn from the mistake of old heads, but you can really learn wisdom from the elders. You feel me? Because not all of them are like that. Not all of them are like that. That's right, no stuff. Yep. Old heads being a second childhood, just like Don said. Yep. Second childhood. The elders teach the young, and then also get the information from the young wise ones. That's right. That's right. That's right, Baba Rasan. Yep. True elders teach the young and also get information from the young wise. That's right, elder. That's right, Baba Rasan. That's right. Yep. Because I love listening to elders. And another thing, elders they always tell stories. And in the story, there's always a lesson in the blessing. That's how my grandmother was. You feel me? My grandmother was like that. You feel me? My grandmother always told stories. You ever notice that? They always told stories, and they always give you a jewel. And they always was praying for you and talking about God. For real, man, I miss that generation. So Baba Rasan, you was born 48, so you was so elder, you a boomer or solid generation? You solid generation elder or you a boomer? Cause I gotta say, like the early boomers, they still got that solid generation in them. You feel me? Cause like I said, not all the boomers, cause we still got some that are out here. Yeah, man, yeah, man, I love the elders, man. I love the elders. Old heads, nah. I totally agree. Charles Wilson, this one, Elder Rasan nailed him in the coffin with that one. Baba Rasan, the elders teach the young and get information from the young wise ones. That's right, I love it. I totally, wholeheartedly agree with that. Because we need our elders around, not these old heads. Your great grandmother was like that, loved the stories. Yeah, I've noticed that elders, they always told their stories. See, the old heads, they always want to give you old stories of the old glory. You feel me? But the wise elders, they always tell stories, but they drop jewels. You feel me? I miss that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, we gotta, like, break the generation gap, you feel me? So when it come down to this conversation, I'm not saying don't listen to the elders. We need to listen to our elders. And the elders keep it real. That's the one thing I love about them elders. They keep it real. Them elders, my grandmother was one of them. My grandmother was one of them. She'd be like, "Gran, you better leave that stinking hot ass girl alone." Like, for real, yo. The elders, they keep it real and they funny, yo. I love listening to elders when they tell stories, yo. For real, man, like, I miss that, man. And the elders, they knew how to keep the family together, man. The elders kept the family together, yo. I miss the days of having grandmothers, grandfathers around. You feel me? You feel me? I miss that, yo. That's what the younger generation is missing, yo. I miss seeing grandfathers with the old gray hair, missing grandmothers with the long dress on, with the hat on, going to church, peppermints in a bag. You feel me? I miss that, you know. Yes, they did. They got rid of the elders in the 80s and on purpose. Yup, they sure did. They sure did. They the OGs for real. I call them older gods. They the OGs, you know what I mean? They been there. They been around this shit, around the sun, many a times. Hey, Richie Burnett, you feel me? 89 crack era, yup. They had gardens, yup. And it was like they stuck together. They knew how to keep the family together. And them elders, they had them home remedies. You feel me? Because like I said, what we gotta do is Generation X, Millennials, or Gen Z, you know what I mean? We got to, you know what I mean, take the jewels of the elders, you know what I'm saying? That we're gonna have to like pick up the pieces, you know what I'm saying? Where like a lot of the old heads have messed up for us, you feel me? Yeah, you know, we gotta get rid of this generational gap that we have. Cause I've noticed it like over the years, you feel me? Yeah, you know, because one of the things that I saw, I started to see like, yo, man, we start to sound like these old heads. Oh, the young generation, man, we had a childhood growing up. They don't know nothing about that. Of course, they wasn't born during that time frame in that era. You feel me? So what I tried to do with the younger generation, I tried to show them, you know what I'm saying, like how we came up, and at the same time, yeah, we got those glory days, but at the same time, I can still reminisce, but I can't necessarily put the young generation down all because of the way I was raised. Why? Because they was not born during that time frame. We're in a total different time, you know? Wow, Letitia. Yes, indeed, beautiful love. Yeah, mostly the silent and the greatest generation they got rid of. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I miss the greatest generation and the solid generation, yo. I miss them, yo. I miss that era, yo, of elders, man. Like, yeah, I wish I knew my grandparents, man. But you know, like I said, I never had a grandfather. You feel me? But like I said, Elder Rasan on here is like the grandfather never had. You feel me? And another thing I noticed, like them elders from the South. I love those elders from the South, yo. They got so much wisdom. Cause like a lot of us up here, our elders came from the South. Yeah, a lot of us, we never experienced having a grandfather or grandmother. I experienced having a grandmother, and I gotta tell you, I miss everything about her. Hey, Philly Guard team, what's going on? Yeah, man, like everything my grandmother was saying, she was not lying, yo. Yo, they were like, you know what? They were like our prophets, yo. Yeah, them Southern elders are awesome, yo. They are a different breed. Them Southern elders, they are a different breed, but in a great way. I love elders from the South. They are a different breed, but in a great way. I miss that, yo. Somebody put the links up in the chat. This is a great talk, man, on a Sunday. Damn, man. I miss them stories, man. You ever notice them old heads back in our day? We did this. But elders, they be like, yeah, man, see, back in the day, yeah, it was a different time, you know? They would go on to tell us and give us jewels and lessons and blessings through the wisdom of how it was once back then. You feel me? You feel me? Just like I saw this one situation. I saw this older woman talking to this young girl. She was like, she talking about what's wrong with the men. The older woman, she was like, it ain't the men anymore, it's the women. It ain't the men's anymore, it's the women. She was like, you a woman too? She said, yeah, I'm a woman, but I ain't doing half the things y'all young girls doing this day and age. She ain't the men's no more, it's the women. When I heard that old woman, I said, that sister, that elder ain't lying. She was like, it ain't the men's no more, it's the women. Like, I don't do half the stuff that y'all do. It was like the other older woman. She was like, you ever been married? No, you ain't married. You this old, you ain't been married. Please, child, you know what you're missing out. You saw that video? She was like, it ain't the men's, it's the women. Somebody, you gonna turn on us? You're a woman too. Yeah, I'm a woman too, but guess what? I ain't doing half of the things y'all doing. I said, see that? That's why I miss them elders, yo. Them elders, man, I miss them, yo. That's how my grandmother was one time. She said, Brad, don't be going around here asking some lady, give me some pussy. That's wrong. I'm like, Granny. It's like, I gotta keep it real with you. Yep. You had a lot of seers and psychics, mostly for the older generation, yes. My grandmother, yo, she predicted so much shit, yo. She said it's gonna get rough in the next couple of years. She was not lying, yo. Yeah, you're right, Feature 5001. A lot of the old heads, not elders, they still want to be young. You said that Stillmatic intro sample in the background fire? That's right, Letitia. Your true elders encourage you to carry the torch, to be a better generation than they was. Yup, that's right, yo. I said the same thing to this father, yo. I would do anything to get my grandmother back, yo. Yo, if I can just have one more year with my grandmother, yo. Just so I can just hear her wisdom, yo. For real, yo. Yup. They know they seen. Yup. Been there, done that. Yup. And I'm going to tell you something. The elders that was awakened, they knew who were the awakened ones in the family. My grandmother was awakened. Hey, soul sus. Yup. You know what I think? A lot of our grandparents were chosen ones. Hey, Dirk H. Yes. Yep, a lot of my grandmother was awakened. A lot of that generation of elders, they were really awakened. They knew who the awakened ones was. Ooh, I'm on fire today. This is a good chat, yo. Jeez. Oh yeah, W44 Oh yeah, that's right. I had to make the distinction. It's a difference between old heads and elders. Like when I see them junkies in the street or talking bad about the youth, that's because they still wish that they were young. They in their second childhood. Like I said, it ain't nothing wrong getting old. You can be young at heart, but your mind gotta get old. You feel me? And see, that's what the younger generations we are preparing for right about now. Because Generation X and Millennials, you know what I'm saying, what we doing right about now, we are getting ourselves ready prepared because we gotta save Generation Z. We literally gotta prepare ourselves for the next generation coming up behind us, like Generation Z, Generation Alpha. Those are the generations that's going to be coming up looking at us, man. Yep, that's right. Yep, she put into you, her wisdom, yep. She sure did. And now I gotta tell you, your grandparent now, wow. You know, and like I said, we're not going to point the finger, you know what I'm saying, about our elders. Because like I said, our elders did the best with what they had. It's these old heads. So I'm really going to make a distinction that they, like I said, old heads. Yeah. That's right, Charles Wilson. You know, I wish I could just have more conversations with my grandmother. She can pray for me, you know. You know, you know what I mean? It's like they know the road, you know what I mean? They've been there, you know? And so while we still got our elders, whether they are grandparents or not, to a degree, I mean, they like our grandparents. You know what I mean? Just like when I see elders out here, I always respect them. Because see, real elders acknowledge the fact of somebody that is younger. See, old heads for real, they don't know the true meaning of respect elders. You wanna know how I know? I call somebody older than me, I say, yes ma'am. He gonna say, don't call me sir. What do you want me to call you then? Isn't that calling it right? Isn't that calling I respect the elders? Don't call me that. I'm not old. You're older than me. If you were older than me and you got respect, you should acknowledge that. I remember this one time and he was like, don't do that. I'm so and so. Well, how do you want me to address you then? You address me as so and so. Address me as that. Man, listen, I'm going to address you as ma'am and sir. So if anybody going to get mad that I called you ma'am and sir, you a motherfucking old head. You a goddamn shame. If you going to get mad because I call you ma'am and sir, you a fucking old head. I don't respect old heads. I respect elders, not old heads. Your old heads abused it, yo. Like, what the fuck? I was disappointed in the elder. I was like, yo, you really got to be kidding me. I say yes, man, and yes, sir. And some of them want to get mad and upset. I'm like, you old fuck ass nigga. Ain't be sitting there, man, they don't respect this because you're an old head. The younger generation don't respect old heads. They respect elders. I don't respect none of them old heads. That's in their second childhood. I respect elders. Fuck them old heads. Don't listen to them, yo. Even if the old heads in your family, don't listen to them. Listen to elders, not these old heads. Elders. Elders. We listen to them, not old heads. Because these old heads, them old heads are some sellouts. Them old heads are brainwashed, they are sellout, they are buck broken, and they some bitch ass niggas. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. These old heads are old slaves. They old slaves. Old slaves. Elders, we need them. I love the elders. Oh man. The links in the chat, family. All right, the links are all up in the chat, family. The links are all up in the chat. So if you want to, like I said, follow me on the gram. Like I said, you want to follow me on the gram and stuff like that. And like I said, yep. Yep. Ouch. Yep. Oh yeah, thank you, Patrice Johnson. Patrice Johnson got all of my links all up in the chat for real. Yep. To my Instagram, my second YouTube channel. Yep. So now we gotta like pick up the pieces. You feel me? Yep. They got theirs out of the system and don't give a damn about the generations after them. Yep. They sure don't. Yep. Oh yeah, New Wave Inc. Got you. I'm glad we have this talk, man, because like I'ma say this, like as long as we have our elders around, you know what I mean, we gotta listen to our elders, you know what I mean? And see, old heads don't got no respect. You feel me? Elders do, you feel me? I love our elders, man. These old heads, bunch of old niggas. And they second childhood, yep. I miss the days of having, you know what I mean, elders giving us the jewels, you feel me? Our elders giving us the jewels. Yeah, I miss that, yo. I miss those jewels, yo. Damn, yo. So like I said, man, we gonna finish the job, you feel me? Yeah, like I said, we all gonna finish the job. We gonna finish the job, and like I said, it's definitely gonna take. It is gonna take. You know what I mean? The generations to clean it, but we gotta take We gotta take full advantage. I mean, really take heed. I mean, to all of the jewels. While our elders are still here and still around us right about now. You feel me? Because like I said, it is gonna take some of our elders, you feel me, to be on the journey. You know what I'm saying? They got the jewels and the wisdom. We got the energy. You feel me? Hey, St. Remy LeBeau, yes, yep. So while we got the energy to get it done, you know what I'm saying? We got to finish the job of what our elders, you know what I'm saying, been trying to do for real. You feel me? Because us, Generation X and Millennials, man, we're in our late 30s and 40s and 50s now. So now we going to have to like really step it up to where we got to make a change, man. We really got to make that change. We the ones that got to be the change. You feel me? Yep, because it's our time. We gotta really be able to stand strong. Get them lights up, y'all. To donate, like I said, the Cash App is $ B Mouse 8 to donate to the platform. The PayPal is in there as well. The follow me, my Instagram is BMiles8428. My Facebook is Brandon Miles L. It's right there. You feel me? Yeah, family. Because I'm telling you, man, the reason why I say that, because coming out of this election, it's going to get interesting, yo. That's right. That's right. Like I said, yep, our elders, not old heads. We don't deal with old heads. Elders. Because the old heads, they are holding us back from the black leaders, you know what I mean, from the black elites, and even all the way down to like people in leadership, even when they come down to like some of the people that's in your family. If they old heads, don't listen to them. Like I said, you can learn from the mistakes of old heads. You feel me? You can learn the mistakes from them of what not to do. But we can also learn the path from our elders. A plan for Tuesday, I'm going to sit back and watch this shit go down. I'm going to have my popcorn ready, a big bottle of wine. You know what I mean? Big bottle of wine, and I'm going to go ahead and sit back and watch this selection. I can't wait. I'm excited. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to really see who the elders are and who the old heads are. Yeah. Watch. It's a great time, yo. I'm glad we having this talk right now, yo. You become an old head when that fire inside goes out. That's right, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Yeah, everything good? You good, B? No, matter of fact, really the date was since I've been injured. I've been messed up. Oh, all right, okay, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, though. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's killing me right about now. I want to be in the studio so bad, man. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I definitely had you yesterday, man. I definitely had you yesterday. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna start my physical therapy real soon. Okay, cool, bro. So I'm definitely hit you up before the comedies, let you know what's going on. All right, bet. Oh, you saw my request? All right, okay, cool. All right, bet. So, my fault, go ahead. All right, bet. I get up with you. Hey, what's up, y'all? My bad. I was, yeah, from the studio, engineer from the studio. Supposed to have a session, but supposed to go to the studio this week, but since I'm injured, he wanted to recuperate. That's mad respect, you feel me? Yeah, family. I apologize. That was an important phone call, you feel me? Thank you, Latrice. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Letitia. Yeah. And see now, yep, I'm glad for this talk, yo. That's right, no stuff, yep. VMW 444. You was not lying. You was not lying, yo. That's a good one. That's a good one right there, yo. That is a, yo, that's a great, man, great comment. That is a great comment right there. I like that, yo. You know? Yep. I got a question, right? How do you think things are going to be after this election? How do y'all think things are going to be, you know what I mean, after the election? How do y'all think things are going to be? You feel me? How do you think things are going to be after this election? Because you know what I noticed, yo? You know what I noticed, yo? A lot of these old heads during this election, they really going crazy. Have you noticed that, yo? You notice a lot of these old heads are going crazy during this election. You notice that, yo? Haven't you noticed they've been going fucking crazy during this election cycle, yo? You notice that, yo? They've been going crazy. The elders chilling. The elders like, man, we ain't worried about that. The ones who awaken, yo, we like, man, whatever. They ain't tripping. In the t-shirts. You notice that? They trying to bash us. They really want to come at us. Then that round, they want to come at us and bash us. Yeah. They combative, argumentative. You know what? Exactly, yo. Exactly. They getting so upset. I'm looking like, yo, what the hell? It's like whether somebody going to go for Trump or Kamala or somebody else, that's their choice. It's like all the old heads, brainwashed old heads. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to do this. Yo, yes, yo, they are crashing out, yo. Have y'all seen this shit? The old heads are crashing out, yo. Yo, you was not fucking lying, yo. Trump got to give us our land back. Oh, he better. You notice that, yo? All the old heads are crashing out right now, yo. You notice that, yo? They are crashing out. The elders, they chilling. Yeah, Dark Man Warrior, I went through the same thing. I got some people doing the same thing to me. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to, man, fuck that. Yo, the Willie Lynch letter is in full effect right about now. This election cycle, remember the time they was talking about the old against the young? It's in full effect, yo. It is in full effect, yo. Seriously, yo. Haven't you noticed that? Yo, they are crashing out, yo. Lotus Flower, you on point. And as a matter of fact, my neighbor told me this. He was like, yo, he's like, the elders are chilling. He said, you ever notice something? He said, you wanna know why these old heads are going crazy? He said, they on their way out. Yeah, they on their way out, yeah. And another reason why they want to get mad and upset because, like somebody said, they know it's going to affect their social security. Yep. A lot of them, a lot of them still got to work, yo. A lot of them still got to go to work, yo. Yeah. And they come to work mad at us. Wow, LT. They mad because they know they didn't have a chance. Wow. But it's crazy though because when I see some of the elders, you know what I mean, some of the elders are chilling. They ain't tripping. When I look at some of the elders, they ain't tripping, yo. But them old heads, they going out of their mind. You notice that? Shout out, man. Ouch, 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 ouch. Shit, said a certain way. Nah, they don't, Donna Robinson. Yup. Yes, LT, yes. Old heads complain too much. If you get around elders, you don't hear them complaining. All of the elders, right? Matter of fact, if you notice something, right? The old heads who did not accomplish anything or they fucked up any life, they always complaining. The biggest energy vampires are old heads. They always complaining and your energy they draining. You notice that? Old heads are energy vampires and liars. You notice that? Old heads are liars and energy vampires. No, the old heads. Now, like I said, because I made a clear distinction. There's a difference between elders and old heads. The old heads don't understand that. Elders do. Yeah, Donna Robinson, yeah, yo. The old heads got to get out of the way, yo. You feel me? Like I said, the elders, we going to keep them around because we need our elders. You feel me? Like I said, the elders are the older gods. We need them. Give me somebody like a Papa Wu. Like Papa Wu, somebody like him. You feel me? Give me somebody like that. That's an elder. You feel me? Give me somebody like my man Baba Rassan, Charles Wilson. Those are elders. Charles Wilson, you ain't lying. A lot of old heads are broken toward down. Not all of them, but most of them are very negative. You ain't lying. Charles Wilson, you ain't lying. Yep, that's how they are, Letitia S. Yep. They are money hungry, they are liars and manipulative. Yep, slaves in the mind. Yep. Okay. Late not last, elder in the house. Where Baba Rasana? Where you at, elder? Yep. Love, yeah, they stand out. That's right. On this wonderful Sunday rising. Exactly. Yep. So like I said, when they say respect your elders, yeah. Now you old heads not. Nah. Nah. They are old head talking shit. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to no old head. You can learn from them. You can learn from them. Yep. Yep, that's right. That's right, yo. It's a difference. Yep, like they. Oh, look at this. What's the difference between older and elder? That's right. Yeah. I saw so many old heads get fired at my job trying to run something. Wow, crazy. Yeah, that's right. Elders get the respect. Old heads get neglect. hmm Yes, they do. Yep. That's right. Oh, let me read that comment. Look at what VMW44 said. Old heads talk too much and make little to no sense. Elders speak little and give a lot of wisdom. Facts. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. That's why I say when it come down to the old heads, I learned a lot from her to not be like them. You know what I mean? As I get older, I want to be one of those. You know what I mean? I'm not rushing it to become an elder to where I'm cool and hip and to where as though I'm cool and hip and I can be, you know what I mean, still mature in my mind, but I can still give the you know what I mean, give the you know what I mean, give the youth, you know what I mean, some wise words. You know what I mean, some wisdom. You know. Guess what? I'm going to be doing that in my music. Yeah. Get the job you want by getting your resume and shape. Dang, team, that's. Hey, real women don't do nonsense. What's going on? That's right, yup. Them elders are observant, yup. Oh, yeah, yes, they are. Exactly, yup. A lot of them old heads do have them oldest do be like, I got mine, you better get yours. Yep, they are selfish. Okay, I appreciate it. You here to learn? I appreciate it. Like I said, you can learn from me and my chat. We always learning. So like I said, so like I said, to our elders, you know what I'm saying, we need you. And it's up to the younger generation. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick up the pieces. And we're gonna fix this and we're gonna break all generational curses. Yep. I made a vow to myself. I'm going to break the generational curse before I go into that hearse. Bars. Elder learning from the younger. Oh, that's good. See, I like that. Because, see, I love when I can learn from my elders and the elders can learn from the young. I love that, man. That is the great balance. And especially when y'all got stories. Like, it was the elder in here one day. He talked, I just sat there and listened. Because I knew I was amongst the elder. When I was amongst my grandmother, I listened because I knew she was an elder. See, old heads always talking about, I did more than you, I had more than you. But when it come to elders, they will tell you like, you know, I've been there, done that. And at the same time, I'm just giving you jewels, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? On the road, you feel me? Yes, they are. All right, y'all. All right, stop blocking comments in the section, y'all. Wow, I learned from my eldest. Now I'm the last one standing. Wow. You see that? You stood the test of time. Oh yeah, Aries. That's right. Yeah, you can learn. That's the most important thing is that what I mean. We can learn from them. Yeah, that's right, yo. Wow, Letitia S. Yeah, that's right. I made a clear distinction. Yeah, Dark Man Warrior. Yep, I thought the same thing. Yep, but that's not. Yep, that's not true. Yep, I had to learn that as well. Yep, and we're gonna clean house. We're gonna clean house of all of them old heads, not the elders, old heads. You feel me? Good to see Elder back on here. Good to see you back on here, Elder. Yep. So yeah, family. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, jump off here for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little breather, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely been good. It's definitely been a good time. Okay, finally I'm aware. Okay, we got some boomers in the house. Okay, good to see some of y'all boomers in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good to see that. And like I said, to all the elders in the building, y'all appreciate it. You feel me? So don't think y'all as elders, y'all not appreciated. It's time for us to get rid of these old heads. They holding us back. You feel me? Yep. So yeah, family, I'm gonna go ahead, jump off here for a little while. I hate to let y'all go. Like I said, it's always a pleasure. You know what I mean? To come up on here. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey man, it's always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To come up on the chat. You know what I mean? Talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Have a really good talk. I always love these talks, man. And like I said, family, it's a great day. It's a great time. And like I said, yeah, man. Because I'm about to go ahead. Another hour to, an hour and change. Yeah, elders aren't appreciated by the worldly. That's right. Yep. Because I want the elders to know that y'all all appreciate it. You feel me? These old heads, we gotta get them out of the way. You feel me? They make it y'all look bad. So like I said, family, it's always a great time and a really good thing. Like I said, you elders are appreciated. You feel me? And like I said, the links are gonna be in the chat for y'all to donate. The Cash App, $B-8, the PayPal, www.paypal.me/bmouse84. And like I said, my email address is brandonmouse410. And my Instagram, bmouse8428. And like I said, oh yeah, appreciate it. Oh yeah, you welcome, y'all. Oh yeah, you welcome, man. Always appreciate it. Okay, got you. Pull up and hop out. Got you. Thank you, Keymess. Keymess got all of the links in the chat to the PayPal, the Cash App, my IG, my Facebook, my email. You can follow me right then and there. Like I said, like, you know what I mean? If you want to, like, maybe want to talk about something, you feel me? We could definitely talk about it. Like I said, you want to send me an article, whatnot, we can do that. You feel me? Oh man, this has been really good, family. Really, really good. Yep, so like I said, fam, I'm gonna jump off for a while. Hate to let y'all go, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my rest. You know what I mean? Heal up some more. I hate to let y'all go, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Yep. So one love once again, family. Y'all go ahead and enjoy your wonderful Sunday. Daylight savings time has finally arrived. Yep, daylight saving time is definitely here. 1 second, yo, I'm fixing my time. Yep, daylight saving time. Oh yeah, thank you, those five. We love you too. You know what I'm saying? It's always, thank you, Junior Tuesday. But it's always a great thing. You know what I'm saying, to come on here and get love from y'all. You feel me? Like I said, always a pleasure. Enjoy your day. And love once again. Peace out.